Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road? Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
Purdue, the shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Chained, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Gugliotta, and easy 2 points on the way.
Well, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Feeds to Armstrong. Pulls up on the wing. Drained for 2 points. And for the Bulls, defense is one of the few things in the NBA that can neutralize a home court advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center. And one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500 away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff. I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
For California, they've won 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Skiles. And again, it's California. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Kukoc gets the bucket. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Howard. Puts it up from 17. And the shot is good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Skiles. He's covered by Armstrong. And that one's good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Purdue. Inside. Here's Pippen. And Chicago with another bucket.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Skiles. He's covered by Armstrong. Kept alive. Here's Gugliotta. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressive shots.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
California shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Harper. Passes it to Purdue. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Bucket 6. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
So it's Chicago now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harper. Offensive rebound. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And that one misses. For California, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And gives them the lead. Kukoc has got his second basket.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Howard with the steal. Himself rips down the breakaway slam.
Right back to the basics there, using one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Here's Harper. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
And California has possession. They trail by one. And so it looks like California will retain possession here.
14 seconds.
Skiles. He's covered by Armstrong. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. He dishes it to Pippen. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Longley's checked in for Purdue. Gugliotta, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Gugliotta. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Harper. California getting their last shot to go. Outside for Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Harper. From outside, off the mark.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
15 seconds. 14.
On defense, California. 4-point game.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Nursen, covered by Long. Nursen. Excellent D there from Longley.
Defensive foul.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. California making a switch here. The Bulls leading by 4. Harper the pass to Longley. Outside, Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. He'll do it from 2-point land and anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Covered by Howard. Longley, defended by Douglas. Longley passes to Harper. Outside Pippen. The 3. It's rebounded by Chapman.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Deflects the pass. Now Armstrong. Pass to Longley. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Pretty pass. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
From 12 feet out. And that is good.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen against Howard. Pippen kicks to Kerr. And the pass to Blunt. And that one's good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Back to Howard. Guarded by Pippen. Baseline trial. Howard misses. Chicago leading by 4. Now here's Kerr. Back to Pippen. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Chapman. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Myers passes to Long. Good.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
And for California, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Passes to Chapman. All alone. And it's good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And they're getting out in transition, too. Finding some easy points on the fast break.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Backing down is Howard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And Kevin, what stands out to me is his array of moves down on the low block. The low post scoring, back to the basket game. That's what he does, and that's a valuable weapon for a team to have.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Bushler, the pass to Blunt. To the inside. Blocked. Chapman, the pass to Douglas. It's stolen by Kerr. Baseline jumper and blocked. Here is Howard. 8 points for him. Defended by Wennington. Pass to Chapman. Back to Howard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Bulls leading by 6. Now the pass to Bushler. Down low. Passes it to Wennington. Shoots from 8. Lands off on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's Chapman. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 7. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. No one near him. Rebounded by Howard.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
The pass to Myers. Off the pick. And the basket good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's the 3. And that's good. California from deep.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Pass to Wennington. Working on Duckworth. Here's Kerr for 3. Good. Kerr's got 5 points so far.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
McClain, shot is off. Great tee that time from Blunt. The Bulls leading by 7. For Chicago, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Kerr. The Bulls making a switch here. Good on both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Chapman, and again it's California. Here's Kerr. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Chaney. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. And we'll be back right after this. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
Chapman defended by Kerr. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. California shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 5. He passes to Myers. And here's Purdue. Leads him in there. And here's Kerr. 6 to shoot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kerr. Both good from the line that time. California trails by 7. Chapman defended by Kerr. Kicks to Howard. From deep. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Kerr with it. Pass to Myers. And sent back by Howard. And even 3-on-3 break. Chapman the pass to Duckworth. Drops in the layup for 2. Duckworth's got his first points in this one. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 5. The pass to Bushler. He He kicks to Kerr. Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. Kerr's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. The first one falls.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Now Armstrong passes it to Purdue. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Bulls lead by 9. And for California, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's the screen. McClain, defended by Simpkins. It's stolen by Kerr. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Kukoc. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Overton. He's covered by Armstrong. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
He has no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Guarded by Kukoc. Gets it to go. He has 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Armstrong dishes to Harper. There's the feed to Kukoc. He passes to Armstrong. Back to Kukoc. And 3-pointers right on target. Kukoc has got 11 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the #1 option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Washington trails by 10. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For California, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now, here's Pippen. 10 points in the game so far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here we go, the Bulls fix break. And here we go, Washington fast break. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Nasty jam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Armstrong against Butler. Pass to Purdue. They set the pick. Outside Pippen. Goes back up. There's the block. And they get it back. The offensive rebound. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, as far as the defense goes, but that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
The Bulls leading by 6. Harper kicks to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Good on the second free throw. for Washington. They've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Overton. He's covered by Armstrong. Butler on the wing. And again, it's California. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Armstrong kicks to Kukoc. And here we go. Washington fast break. And he uses the glass on the way. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Armstrong with it. Butler covering. Armstrong passes to Harper. Cannot hit. Now California takes it the other way. Here's Overton. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Kugliano. Off the left rim and up. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Armstrong. Pippen dishes to Harper. And that one's good.
Well, he earned that one. He took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
For California, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Butler attacking to the middle. Harrison, Purdue with the rebound. Chicago's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Here's Overton. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 5.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily a strategic part. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if he can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
California making a switch here. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. Knocked away. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger line
For California, they have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. The free throw is off from Chapman.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Butler against Harper. That's good. 8 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Mark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in.
I got yours.
Outside, Kukoc. Harper. The pass to Longley. Working on Duckworth. 4 on the clock. Again, Chicago. California trails by 4. Chapman the pass to Butler. On baseline, Jay. And again, it's California.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Outside, Pippen. Pippen is doubled. The dish to Armstrong. He feeds it to Harper. Gives him the lead pass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one.
They didn't shoot it particularly well from the line in the first quarter. They're doing better right now.
And he makes both free throws.
This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
Chapman, the pass to Duckworth. Longley on him. Here's Chapman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed. Good looks right at the rim.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And he's good on the second.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
Gugliotta, guarded by Kukoc. Nasty move. Second shot opportunity. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Gugliotta. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 10 points for him.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Armstrong. Outside Harper. Feeds it to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Pippen's got 14. California trails by 3. Here's Chapman. No good. Great D that time from Longley. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harper dishes to Armstrong. Kicks it to Kukoc. Misses from close range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Stolen away. And here we go. Chapman, the pass to Butler. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Here's Chapman.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. For California, they have really struggled at the line in this one. Well under 50% so far.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Chicago shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Longley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. He dishes it to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Here's Kukoc. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kukoc has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Kerr with it. Butler covering. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. And Kerr drops them both. Good job there, buddy boy. And for California, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Gugliotta, guarded by Pippen. Gugliotta. Longley grabs the miss.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Armstrong kicks to Kerr. No good on the 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. Up
top, Pippen. Shoots from the line. They grab their own miss. Here's Blunt. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Bulls lead by 4. Chapman. He's covered by Armstrong. Down low. Here's Gugliotta. Nice D from Blunt. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kerr kicks to Armstrong. Taken away. And here we go. California fast break. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Now here's Kerr. He's got 14. From outside the arc. The Bulls keep it alive. Shot is blocked. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's the
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great way.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Chapman.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or inside, he's taking only what the defense has given him and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with it.
First one falls for. He's off on the second.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Now here's Kukoc. Purdue. It's blocked. Gugliotta. He's guarded by Purdue. Here's Gugliotta. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And it's tied up with that one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head knowing he could have given them the lead.
Right the bucket. Pippen's got 16 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Purdue. Rebound by California.
You sure this rim is regulation? No excuses, son. You just missed the dunk.
At the line for your Wizards, Howard. At the line for 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Second free throw, no good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
It's Pippen on the win. All sorts of time. Gets it to go. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away. How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Right side, Harper. And for California, they're shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. That's a blocking foul. And they'll shoot free throws. He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Pippen. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Pippen's got 20 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
He kicks it to Howard. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Harper with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. It's blocked. But they get it back. Second chance shot. The shot no good. California trails by 3. It's stolen. 3-on-3. Pass to Armstrong. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back onto the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
The shot's good from Chapman. Chicago leading. Here is Harper. Back to Pippen. Outside Harper. Let's go. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. For California, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Chapman. Knocks down their step-back James. And he has 28 points for the game. The Bulls have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Chapman. Off the inbound. Shot denied. There's the pick. With the lead pass. That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. You know what the hustle stats for California.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities and scoring some easy baskets.
And California has possession after the three-pointer from Pippen. There's the bucket. Good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now here's Kukoc. 15 points in the game and a missed late.
And this is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Chicago has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And there's the pass to Purdue. They set the screen. Doubled by Chapman. Harper the pass to Purdue. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a 3. Can't hit. And it's Washington the other way.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Off with the layup. Chicago trailing here. And here's Armstrong. And there's the feed to Harper. And here we go. California fast break. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Some changes for Chicago. The free throw off from Chapman. Bulls trail by 4. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Wennington. For California, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Rebounded by Wennington.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Pushing it up. Defender touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Good He's got 11 points.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And Washington making a change here.
Duckworth. Number 22. Butler.
Passes to Wellington. Here's Busher. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot's good from Myers.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Dishes it to Butler. He passes to Chapman. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Offensive rebound, number 22. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 5.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Wennington with the bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Butler. Number 22. The rebound by Simpkins.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that. That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Wellington. Here's Simpkins. Defended by Duckworth. Simpkins passes to Myers. 6 to shoot. The dish now to Kerr. 7-foot shot. Simpkins. Rebound by California. Duckworth's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Howard, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Check out the game for Howard. He has 11 points and 2 blocks. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Howard, guarded by Pippen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so Howard nails both of them.
He hasn't been himself from the free throw line, but maybe that can get him going.
Kerr dishes to Kukoc. A three-pointer, no good. California leading by 6.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
You know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
First free throw is good.
Finally, he's starting to convert after working his way to the line time and time again. We'll see if he can maintain the pace.
Bulls trail by 7. He feeds it to Kerr. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot to their confidence.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
A big part of his run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
On up the court.
That's exactly what you want coming off the steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Ripped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
The kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense, leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the game. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Another steal. The finish. Now big time wins the break.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for them, Steve. No doubt about it.
And here we go. California fast break. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Yeah, this team is really looking to get out and run.
There's the pass to Myers. Here's Wennington. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Trying to get back on track. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Wennington. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half. Skiles, defended by Myers. First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Man, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Now, here's Kerr. 14 points for him. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Back to Pippen. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Purdue. Another shot.
He's just disappeared in this quarter, guys, and they're going to have him produce if they're going to cut into this lead.
Here's Chapman. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And he's got 41.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Here is Armstrong. Back to Kerr. Doubled by Chapman. And that one falls for Armstrong. California making a switch here. And both free throws good for Armstrong. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Chapman. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Numbers for him at the line, not good. Not even 50% with only 5 makes.
You know, it can really play mind games with you and your confidence when you're struggling like he has from the line.
Yeah, that rim starts to look smaller and smaller, Clark, and it's a shame, too, because it's cost his team some opportunities to score.
Feeds it to Armstrong. Rebound by California. Duckworth's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating this game.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And as we end the third quarter,